A fan favorite event during the Caribbean Carnival long weekend has been postponed. Good evening and welcome to City News. We were expecting thousands of fans here at Budweiser Stage for Drake's OVO Fest, but the Canadian rapper tested positive for COVID-19, and so the Young Money reunion concert has been put on hold. It's been a staple during Caribana long weekend since 2010, with thousands flocking to Drake's OVO Fest, including tourists who make their way to Toronto just for this concert.
We flew in all the way from San Francisco.
After a 2-year pandemic pause, excitement built for this year's 3-day star-studded OVO Fest until Drake announced this morning the third and final show was no longer happening.
We booked a flight, we had everything set up, and then all of a sudden, like a few hours before the show, it's canceled. So it's really disappointing.
The Canadian rapper took to Instagram to announce he had tested positive for COVID-19. And tonight's show, a highly anticipated Young Money reunion featuring Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne, would be postponed. "I love you all," Drake wrote. "I'm so sorry for letting you down on our weekend together, and the moment I test negative, I will give you everything I got on stage except the COVID."
It's a little bit disappointed, but right now, as COVID, we're just entering into an open world. I think our health is very important, so I give him props for not doing the show.
I'm sure, when he feels better and that, when he gets the green light to throw another event, he'll, pay it back to his fans for sure.
Last month, many waited for hours in the Ticketmaster queue, hoping to reserve a spot, with some reporting lawn seats were selling for hundreds of dollars.
So the cost, obviously, of the tickets was about $2,500, plus the flight, plus hotel. Do we get a refund? Do we get sort of backstage passes to meet Drake for all the hassle we've been through?
Ticketmaster pointed City News to their website, their policy stating it's up to the event organizer to allow for refunds. For fans, it isn't just about money, but an experience.
I've been waiting all this time just to see him, and it's like gone like this, Now we don't know what to do. Now we're stuck in a country we've never been to.
With a promise from Drake that the concert will be rescheduled, fans will just have to hold on a little bit longer.
Get well soon. I admire your leadership, and I can't wait for the show.
And those fans, of course, wishing Drake a speedy recovery. As to when this show will be happening, we don't have that information just yet, but Drake, in his message to fans, did say that they are hoping to find a date as soon as possible. And once that happens, he will communicate that to the city.